variety show. Here's your hosts, Matt and Ryan.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Glad to be back for another variety show.
A special variety show.
It's special because...
Special to us.
Well, there's two specials, really. One, we didn't have to make our own pack this time. We found an actual variety pack, which is exciing. And two,
the pack.
Belgian.
Yes. It was such a plentiful variety pack, we actually had to take two out, but we're going to review those separately.
You'll see them.
For other content.
Right.
Yeah, we got a St. Bernardus variety pack. Full of Belgian goodness.
Good stuff.
If you've been watching our channel for any length of time, you know we are suckers for some Belgian beers.
And we hope you will be too after watching us do these Belgian beers all these times. Hopefully you come to appreciate it.
And this one is no different. Let's go down the rundown, shall we?
Yes.
In this pack, we have Extra 4, which is a Belgian Enkel, also known as a Petters beer. And next up, we have Wit, which is a wheat beer as you'd expect. Then we have Potter 6, which is a Belgian double. And then we have Prior 8, which is also a Belgian double.
All right. Can't go wrong there, right?
Right, exactly. I was looking, got some information off of a quick little Google search. And apparently the numbers that are on Belgian beers in their name is what the original gravity of the wort was before fermentation. So then even after fermentation, often those numbers also indicate the gravity of the beer itself in terms of the ABV.
Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So there you go. So like 11 or 12 would be like a quad.
Okay.
Whereas we have a 6 and an 8 that are both doubles.
Science.
So science and just probably general brewing knowledge that the informed and educated here already knew, but it's new information to me, and I think that's exciting.
We're always happy to learn things about our craft still.
That's right. But the most important thing is getting this show started.
We should.
So, let's meet our first guest.
Our first guest. I'm ready.
So our first guest from St. Bernardus is Extra 4, which is a Belgian Enkel, E-N-K-E-L, or Petters beer. And I was like, what does any of that mean? Because I don't know that I've ever had it.
I have not either that I can recall.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
And apparently it is served in most Trappist breweries and is usually only available within the monastery. It's designed to be consumed by the monks themselves, although it's sometimes referred to or offered at the monastery's on-site cafe.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. And like I said, it's Extra 4, so that means lower gravity. And in this case, that translates to 4.8% ABV. So it
that
should
works.
be a good more start. On the nice, sessionable, easy drinking Belgian side. And
it looks beautiful in this glass. A nice little foamy head going on.
Carbonation is still kicking.
Good carbonation.
Yeah. See that? The carbonation is going. But let's give it a whiff.
I'm ready. Oh, it has a nice crisp fruit flavor.
Yeah, almost a fruit, like leaning like citrusy. Like I was thinking like lemony or like orangey or.
I get some malt.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you smell a little, like right at the end, a little bit of those Belgian spices, maybe some clove or something.
I'm ready.
All right, let's put it in our mouth.
That's what we do.
Here's our special guest.
Special guest.
It wouldn't be a variety show without her.
Right.
That's Dolly, by the way.
Dolly. Floof number 1.
Yes.
Hi, Dolly.
She's just happy to be here. As we film, this is the day we had a major winter storm.
Yeah.
So Matt had to hook up his sled dogs just to get here.
I did. I hired some huskies and I came on over.
But poor Dolly's been kind of stir crazy all day because she doesn't really want to go outside much either. So
yeah.
All right, back to the beer.
The beer.
This one has a bit more of a hop finish than I was expecting.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. It doesn't. When you think Belgian, you don't think of what's going on here. Not that this isn't Belgian, but your typical Belgian flavors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is light. It is crisp, but I really just get some of this, a little bit of spice, and then like the hop finish. Maybe some malt too, but I don't get like any kind of the normal Belgian like fruity notes that you expect.
Yeah, I'm still processing it a bit, but I do agree that there's a crispness. I definitely get the hop at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me a little of a saison. It's a little less fruity, but more in that category of like, man, I feel like I could just drink this with a meal or whatever it is. It would just go really well.
Yeah, the thought I had, what it reminds me of, was I was thinking like either like a Belgian Pilsner or a Belgian Pale Ale.
Okay.
Something along those lines, just because of that little hop finish, but also how light and easy drinking it is throughout.
Yeah, and I know we smelled fruit in the beginning. I think maybe what you said on lemon could be on point just a little bit. Not much, but there's a little bit of lemon in there.
Yeah.
I actually really like it. I find it very refreshing.
It is refreshing.
Like it's like almost thirst quenching
Yeah.
just to drink it. Like a little bubble, a little substance there, kind of just crisp and enjoyable.
Yeah.
Drinking
it in a snowstorm like today is one thing, but imagine the same beer, but it's 80 degrees outside.
I would be enjoying it then as well. Yeah.
It would be crushing them. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually really like it. I think for me, I would probably put it in the 3.75 range.
Nice. I'm going to put just below that at 3.5. It's good and does the job. It just is everything we said. It is light, crushable, probably a little like lemony citrus in there.
Yep.
A little bit of malt, and then that kind of hoppy finish at the end.
Yeah.
But it's very crisp, and if that's your kind of beer, then Belgia's got something for you.
It does. Thank you, Belgium. This is delicious.
Yes. We are back with guest number 2 for this variety show. And here we have wheat. It's a wheat beer, a white, Belgian white.
Yeah.
And it is 5.5% ABV. And one thing it said that I thought was interesting is that it was developed in collaboration with Pierre Celis, I don't know, the legendary master brewer who was the driver of the resurgence of white beer in the 1960s.
I appreciate that guy.
So there you go, yeah. Cheers to him.
Good job, Pierre.
So, it's an unfiltered wheat beer, so it definitely looks like it. It's got that kind of hazy-ish quality to it. And we're expecting coriander, orange. They even said there might be notes of clove and lemon, but
all good things.
Yes. And I actually had this beer some time ago. So this one I have had visit me before.
All right.
But it's been a while, so
it's worth another drink.
Yeah, it's the carbonation of this is great.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a sniff. Yeah, it smells like a white that you want to drink.
Yeah, yes, it does. Speaking of wanting to drink it, should we drink it?
Yeah, but what do you smell first?
I just want to drink it.
No analysis, straight to the embodiment.
No, I get the orange peel.
And I think I don't know if I can always smell coriander, but I think I smell clove.
Yeah, maybe so.
All right, let's give it a try. You can drink it now.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's good. Definitely clove shows up.
It does.
It's a strong part of the flavor.
I mean, it's a white, so you're getting the things you expect from a white or wheat beer. But the thought that was going through my head, I was trying to think of other whites that we've had, from Allagash White to other ones that we've even reviewed on this channel before. We had, I think, the white ale from Einstock
Oh yeah,
And
that was
Yeah,
Icelandic.
the Icelandic one, yeah. But this one, I feel like it like doesn't reserve any of the flavor. Like it packs a punch when it comes to the flavors.
Yeah. Yep, it's very clovey, which I appreciate. I definitely get some of the wheat flavor in there. I do get like a kiss of the orange peel, kind of citrus flavor going on.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a touch of that, like a little lemony tartness right at the finish.
Yeah,
like right on your
be.
tongue, tip of your tongue.
Yeah.
You just taste this little lemon tart at the end. But yeah, good citrus flavor. The coriander and the clove are both doing some work in here. You get that lemony kiss at the end. The wheat is just kind of making in like kind of a nice creamy kind of feel.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like this is, again, another one that you could drink kind of any time of year and not be disappointed.
Yes. Previously, I had rated this one a 3.75, but as we say, sometimes people grow and they change.
Grown.
And beers present themselves in new ways. So this is now, for me, 4 Club worthy. So I'm going to give it a 4.0.
I agree at the 4. That's kind of where I was in the 3.75 to 4 range, but I do think it's a cut above, and it does deserve 4 recognition. So
yeah,
I agree on the 4.
Nice. All right. Well, without further ado, we'll get on to our third act.
We will. So we find ourselves into the third act in a delightfully chestnut brown double called Pater 6, right?
Pater 6.
Pater 6.
Yes. Which I'm guessing means father, right? Pater, father.
Yeah.
I would say it means father.
That's a good guess.
Yeah. But yeah, we read the description and we're excited about it. It's supposed to be a little different from what you expect from some doubles. But let's see what we smell and then what we taste.
Oh, that smells good.
I smell the usual Belgian.
Yeah.
Like the usual spices.
But there's like a like a dark fruit. I pick up something really sweet at the end too.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a sweetness in there somewhere.
I think my palate will enjoy this.
Yes. All
my
right.
nose is giving me an indication.
Let's double up on it.
Let's do it.
All right.
That's a pretty good Belgian.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different double. I feel like it's quite carbonated. It does finish dry.
Yeah, so I think it finishes in that like kind of bitter, a little bit dry.
The bitter dry
sort of
territory.
Territory, yeah.
Yeah, but before that, you get the Belgian spices.
Yeah, and there's almost didn't this mention kind of a caramel sweetness in there?
It's something about like a dark candy sugar.
Dark candy sugar.
And I don't think it's that sweet on the.
There's a touch of it though. It's not overwhelmingly sweet, but I do get something in there, kind of sweet.
Oh, this one tastes. It could be probably because of the dry, bitter finish for me. Tastes like oh, this is more sophisticated, but it's underwhelming me a little bit.
Sophisticated yet underwhelming.
Yes. Like I can appreciate it. It's not giving me anything to be excited about.
Okay, fair enough. I think it's delicious, well executed, interesting. Not the most glorious double I've ever had. It doesn't blow me out of the water, but it's got enough going on that I enjoy drinking it. It is a taste of Belgium.
They should make like a restaurant or something called that.
I could.
Yeah, I mean this one's fine. I think it's just I always have such high expectations for Belgian beers. So
I agree. It's
I'll make it
not
hard.
earth-shattering, but it's just doing its job. It's steady.
If anything, I think I'm missing. Usually, you initially get like those fruit notes, and I feel like that might be what's lacking from here. Is I'm not getting much of any fruit kind of note.
Yeah, I don't get much fruit either. I agree there.
I do get the spice, but then it's just that kind of dry, hoppy finish. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's like a 3.5 fine for me.
I'll put it a little higher to 3.75.
Okay.
I agree it's not 4 Club territory, but it is pretty good for Belgium.
Pretty good for Belgium,
Pretty
which is
good.
still better than most.
That's true, yeah. I'd take this over many other beers, even if it's not the best Belgian I've ever had. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're on to our final act.
Heck yeah.
So for our final guest, we have another Belgian double. This is Prior 8. And it actually just happens to be 8% ABV. So
Interesting that's called Prior, but we're drinking it last. There's your dad jokes tonight. That's free.
Yes. Some wordsmithing going on there. This one also is kind of got that chestnut brown, but there is kind of a reddish hue to it too as well. I don't know if you can see, especially the underside, you can kind of tell.
It's a little bit like apple cider.
Yeah. Oh, I like the smell of this one. This one has some fruity, sweet smells.
Yeah, it's a good smell for sure.
Yeah, I do
the
get
apple.
I
think I get the apple.
I get like an apple vibe. Just apple and sweetness are the two things that stand out. But
maybe it is apple cider. Shall we find out?
Sure.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Things are happening. It's got the layered complexity.
Yes. You get like the apple fruitiness and some maybe caramelly sweetness, but then there is a bitterness right at the finish, but it's brief and it doesn't last long. And because you've had that sweetness beforehand, it just makes it overall just a nicely balanced drink.
Well described. I do think I get a little boozy note. It's not boozy like some beers we've had, but there's just a touch of it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Apple sweetness.
It's apple, but like right next to apple, not as much. There is just a little companion of like a little dark fruit in there too.
Aw, they're friends.
Yeah, it's like the apple has a little dark fruit sidekick. Like, come along,
That's
fig.
Awesome. Come on, buddy. That's his arm around him.
Yeah.
That's good. I enjoy the flavors. I enjoy the complexity.
Mm-hmm. You definitely get a malt kind of throughout.
Yep. You're right. It does have that bitterness to the finish, but it's not.
But you don't mind it because...
And it doesn't stick. Like you said, it doesn't stick around. It doesn't overwhelm. It just kind of works.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like there just to make sure you're not getting overwhelmed by the fruity sweetness the whole time.
Yeah,
or the malty sweetness.
Yeah, it balances everything out.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that layered complexity is. It's got all the flavors you want there.
Yeah, the bitterness is there just to bring balance to the force.
Balance the force.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one.
Yes. It's a good double. I still, and I don't think it's just because of the booziness thing. It's just because of the flavor and stuff. I do tend to gravitate more towards triples and quads. But this double would be welcome back anytime.
Yes. I think it lands on the 4 Club for me at 4.0.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking too. I was thinking 4.0. It's 4 Club. It's a great double. And I definitely prefer it to the previous double, obviously, because I gave it a higher score.
Yeah, science.
Yeah. Higher means like it more. So There you go.
I like it.
With that being our final guest.
Oh.
And with us having given 2 of our guests 4 Club status and equal scores, now, for the first time in Variety Show, we have a little discussion to have between
We have to
the
deliberate.
wheat and prior 8.
You're right. Some deliberations must proceed.
And it's hard too because it being a variety pack, they are 2 different styles. We've got the Belgian white or wheat beer, and we have the double. So there's different characteristics involved. So it's almost thinking of like which one achieved that style best, but also which one you would like tomorrow want to grab another one of and drink.
But both of those are valid categories for coming up with best of show. I think you're right. So execution and desire to return. All right. Well, we will return having deliberated. All right. So deliberations have completed, and we have come to a consensus.
Yes, or conclusion or whatever. But
We have figured it out.
we have agreement.
We have agreed.
You know we like agreement. So both the wheat and the double here, the prior 8, are both 4 clubbers, but of the 2, our best of show goes to prior 8.
Yay! Congrats.
So after looking, we realized on our previous drinking, we both had a fair share of wheat beers make it into the 4 club. Yet both of us had very few doubles that went into the 4 club.
Yeah.
And actually for me, besides this one, the only other one that made it in the 4 club was also barrel aged, which I feel is a bit of cheating.
It's a cheating, huh?
So like for this one to be in the 4 club as a double, standing on its own 2 feet and of its own accord, makes it truly worthy of the title of best of show.
Yep, it's a standout for a double, so I agree. It's the winner.
You know, it delivers the flavors, the complexity, and just enough to make you want to keep coming back, drinking more.
I'd be glad to have another.
Yes, and you mentioned like how is like the booziness, but then you read that even is considered like a dark triple kind of.
Oh yeah.
So it's almost like it's a double. It kind of reminds you of triple, which is probably why we enjoyed it so much.
All makes sense. It lines up.
Yep. So that concludes this variety show. It looks like things are looking up for us in terms of variety packs for future variety shows. I've been seeing quite a few out there that to choose from. If you've seen a variety pack that you think would make for a good variety show, then do share it with us in the comments because we would like to give everything consideration.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. And if you have a friend who really enjoys Belgian beers, share this video with them and share the love.
Share the love.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
For us, love looks like Belgian beer.
It does. Belgia equals love.
Yes.
So cheers to St. Bernardus.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Good night. Waving out to the music. Goodbye.